Microsoft just resurrected Clippy, but not in the way you think. It's back as a glowing AI orb called Mo. And this little thing doesn't just blink at you, it actually reacts to your tone, remembers your conversations, and even changes its expressions while you talk. Meanwhile, over at Google, engineers dropped a system named Flame that can train AI models in minutes, not hours, right on a normal CPU. And just when you thought that was wild enough, they unveiled a quantum chip that completed a real algorithm 13,000 times faster than a supercomputer. Meta's been busy too, quietly upgrading Docusaurus with a built-in AI search assistant that lets you literally chat with your documentation. But as all that unfolded, Microsoft's AI chief, Mustafa Suleyman, took a bold stand, calling out OpenAI and xAI for crossing dangerous lines with adult chatbots. Yeah, things just got intense. Let's break it all down. Microsoft, because this one hits deep with nostalgia. Nearly 30 years after that overly helpful paperclip, yes, Clippy, blinked onto our screens, Microsoft decided it's time to bring that energy back, just smarter. Meet Mo, short for Microsoft Copilot. It lives inside Copilot's new voice mode as a glowing orb that smiles, frowns, blinks, and even tilts its head while you talk. Microsoft's been quietly testing it for months, and now it's rolling out by default across the US. Jacob Andrej, Microsoft's VP of Product, even joked, "Clippy walked so we could run." And honestly, he's right. Mo uses Copilot's memory system to recall what you've said before, what projects you're working on, and even what you might ask next. It's got a new Learn Live mode too, a Socratic-style tutor that doesn't just give answers but actually walks you through ideas with visuals and mini whiteboards. Perfect for students or anyone learning a new skill. Microsoft's making it clear they want Copilot to have a real identity. Suleyman even said it will have a room it lives in, and it will age. Wild, right? Their new ads call Windows 11 the computer you can talk to. They tried something similar years ago with Cortana, and we all remember how that went. But this time, Mo actually feels alive, and Microsoft's even hiding little Easter eggs inside. Tap Mo fast enough, and it reacts in a way you'll want to see yourself. So yeah, even in 2025, Clippy's ghost officially lives on. Now, over to Google, where things are less nostalgic and way more futuristic. Their team just introduced Flame, a breakthrough system that helps AI models learn niche skills blazingly fast. Instead of burning through GPU hours, it fine-tunes on a regular CPU, taking about a minute per label. Here's how it works. You start with a general model, like OwlVT2, and let it scan images, let's say identifying chimneys in satellite photos. Flame then zooms in on the tricky cases, the ones it's unsure about, and helps you label a few dozen examples. With just that tiny dataset, it retrains a lightweight filter that nails accuracy. The results? Massive gains. On benchmark tests, accuracy jumped from 31% to 53%, all in minutes. And it runs on CPUs, not giant data centers. It's like giving your model a personal trainer that works fast and cheap. But that's not even the biggest flex. Google's quantum division just hit what they're calling Milestone 2. Their new Willow chip, a 105-qubit processor, ran an algorithm called Quantum Echo over 13,000 times faster than a classical supercomputer. And the results were verified. This wasn't some theoretical test either. It simulated real molecular behavior, like what happens in MRI machines. It's the first clear proof that quantum computing isn't just almost there, it's actually working. For decades, scientists have said practical quantum computing is a few years away. Well, this might be the first time that's actually true. Meanwhile, at Meta, the big news was quieter, but super useful. They rolled out Docusaurus 3.9, the open-source framework that powers tons of dev docs online. Now it includes AI-powered search, meaning you can literally talk to your documentation. Just ask a question like, "How do I deploy this?" and it responds using your project's indexed pages. Teams upgrading from older versions can do it in one line of code. It's smooth, fast, and it's all built for developers who want instant answers without leaving the page. Meta also boosted translation support, added better diagram rendering, and dropped support for old Node versions. Nothing flashy, but it's the kind of work that quietly keeps the web running. And while Meta shipped code, Mustafa Suleyman from Microsoft made headlines for something much deeper. Speaking at the Paley International Summit, he announced that Microsoft won't build chatbots with erotic or romantic features, calling them dangerous. That's a direct shot at OpenAI and Elon Musk's xAI, both of which are experimenting with flirty or adult companion modes. Suleyman doubled down, saying Microsoft's AI will stay human-centered, not human-like. He warned that giving AI too much personality could blur moral lines and make regulation impossible. It's also a sign of growing tension between Microsoft and OpenAI. Even after investing $13 billion in them, OpenAI just signed a $300 billion compute deal with Oracle, one of Microsoft's biggest rivals. Meanwhile, voices like Mark Cuban are warning that adult AI bots could spark major backlash, especially from parents. And that raises the question, how far should AI really go in mimicking humans? As Suleyman put it, Some lines aren't meant to be crossed. So what do you think? Should AI assistants remember us, teach us, and show emotion? Or is that taking things too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Please like and subscribe for more video. I will see you in the next video.